Good day to all. I'm K.Bakiyaraj, working as Asst. Professor in the Department of MBA at Dr. S.N.S. Raj College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss the topic about characteristics of a system. So before the last previous class we were discussed about the system. So system is list of the it is interconnected with the set of the components is a business system. So now we are going to discuss about list out the what are the characteristics of a system. So first characteristics about the organization. So define term as an organization. So organization implies the structures and the orders. It is the arrangement of the components that helps to achieve the common objectives. The organization said to be is in hierarchical relationship stating with the presidents on the top and the leading down with the ward to the blue collar worker represent the organization structures. And next one is about the interactions. So interactions refers to the manner in which each components is interact with the other components of a system as based interactions in an organization. For example, for purchasing must interact with the production, the advertisement with interacted with the sales department, and very important, the payroll is to be interact with the personal departments. So interactions to be based on how the department is interlinked with the two different departments to be based on interaction. And the third characteristic is about the interdependence. So interdependence means that parts of the organization or the computer system depends on the one another based on interdependence. So they are coordinated and linked together according to the plans. So one subsystem depends on the input of another subsystem for proper functioning. That to be output of the one subsystem is required input for the another subsystem is said to be interdependence. And the fourth one is important characteristics about the integrations. So integration is how the departments interlink or intercommunicated with the one or the more departments set based in integrations. So integrations refers to the holism of a system that synthesis follows the analysis to achieve the central objective of the organization. Integration is concerned with how the system is tied together. It is more than the sharing or the physical part of the locations. It means that part of the system work together within the system even though each part of the performs as a unique functions. And the next one is about the central objectives. So objective may be always a real or to be stated. So objective it is to be realistic and to be stated will define or will in advance to be stated to the organization. So objectives, central objectives determined by the higher management and the users must be aware about the central objectives is well in advance. So these are the some few important that is characteristics of a systems. And now we are going to discuss about what are the different types of a system. So how the system has to be classified and what according to the basis the system to be grouped under the what categories. The first systems we call as in physical or the abstract system. So physical system is tangible entities. The data must be in static or the dynamic in nature. So abstract system is conceptual or non-physical entities. The abstract is conceptualized by the physical situations is a based in physical or the abstract. Second system we call as in subsystem or supersystem. So each system is a part of the last system. That business the firm is viewed as a system or total system when focused on the production, distribution of the goods and sources of the profit and the income. So the total system consists of all the objects that attributes the relationship necessary to accomplish an objective given number of the constraints. So subsystem is a smaller subsystem within the entities. So a subsystem denotes extremely large and the component to be intercommunicated or interlinked. And the fourth one is about what do you mean by the permanent or the temporary system. So permanent system is a system that enduring from the time span data in a long relative to the operations of a human is said to be a permanent system. So temporary system is one having the short time of the span within the stipulated periods we call as a temporary system. And the fourth one is how the system has to be classified in two categories. One is the natural or man-made system. So system which is the made by the man is called a man-made system. So system which are to be environment made by the nature is called as a nature system. And the fifth one is about the deterministic and probabilistic system. So deterministic system is one in which the occurrence of all the events is perfectly predictable, is said to be deterministic and probabilistic systems. If we get the descriptions of a system state at the particular time, the next state can be easily predicted. So probabilistic system is one which the occurrence of an event cannot be perfectly predicted. It's to be based in probabilistic. So deterministic is to be fixed well in advance about what aspect what to do. The words to be based in deterministic. Probabilistic, the event may be given based upon the occurrence of the event. We conclude about the probabilistic system. And now last one is about the man-made information system. It is generally believed that the information reduces uncertainty about the state or the event is said to be a man-made system. An information system is the basic of interactions between the users and the analyst. It determines the nature of the relationship among the decision makers. Thank you so much for the attention. Thank you.